think it's really important to support students against tyranny because they're fighting for something that they shouldn't have to fight for, which is trans men shouldn't be able to use female facilities. I'm older. I come from a generation of people that had to fight for women's rights, just to be a woman, to be born in the body that you're happy with and get on with your life, where we were subjected to unfair pay and different protocols during employment. And the last thing I'd want to see is that we've moved this far forward now with women's rights and see them go backwards because misjudgingly we're trying to accommodate something that then infringes on another section of society, which is women. This shouldn't have to be something we have to fight for. If you're still a biological man, you should not be changing in women's changing rooms. You see, the thing is, you may very well be genuinely trans, but there's too many crazies out there that would use this as an excuse. And it's already happened. It's happened in women's prisons. It's happened in all sorts of sections of society, even cheats in sports. And you are cheats. If you've gone into a woman's sport and you are head and shoulders above them in height and strength and you're winning when previously in your own event you didn't even make the numbers, then there's something wrong with that. There's something wholeheartedly wrong, and genuine trans people should be on board with that. So you can't make these rules and defend them carte blanche. There has to be some way of defending what we've built up over many, many decades. There's no place for men in women's changing rooms. That's it. It's going to be awkward maybe for a few in society, but that's how it is. And you don't sort anything out by making it awkward for the larger number. I've had messages from people who have been in changing rooms in department stores where they've been upset by the presence of a man pretending to be a woman who has no intention of being trans. It's just an excuse to get into the changing room. You've got to recognise this. I think what these young people are doing is fantastic because they're standing up for common sense rather than trying to appease something that should never be appeased. So please help support this movement.
On the 13th of July at 1 p.m. outside the UEA Sportspark.